Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. Now this will be for the week starting, or this week coming the 26th of September and also October. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it's a general reading. It is not going to suit everyone. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I have already pre-shuffled. Quick shuffle again as we go. Alright, so tell me about Aries. The week ending the 26th of September. Buffalo, abundance. You're provided for in all ways. And on the bottom, you've got the koala, and it's in reverse, empathy. It talks about speaking less and listening more. Maybe you need to actually have a bit more empathy for people, or, the people you're attracting possibly, doesn't have that much empathy. Maybe you need some more people in your life. Maybe you're the empathetic one and you're struggling because somebody else in your life, there isn't that many empathetic people. It's going to be different for different people, but the universe is letting you know that you are provided for. So there's going to be abundance coming in this week. You've got the praying mantis, universal code. To me, this I'm getting manifesting. I'm getting there's things, it's like karma, right? There's things that you do and don't do. And it's like right and wrong, that kind of energy. Watch what you're putting out there, but also make sure you're doing things right is what I want to say, because they're also giving you a warning with the jumper ant. Now the jumper ant is number 12, 2 and 1 of 3. So this is about growth. So they're trying to warn you of something. So I guess with the praying mantis, this is like something's not ending, because it's 10, 7, 37 is 10. It's about endings and new beginnings, but it's in reverse. So there's like something you need to end or get rid of, walk away from, but for some reason that's not happening. And I mean, this is the thing, right? As I said, it's all about what you're manifesting, because you're putting out there to the universe, I'm happy having somebody who's not empathetic, or somebody who's, does me wrong, whatever you're putting out there, right? So watch your thoughts, watch what you're putting out there, because the universe is trying to help you. They're trying to help you with this abundance. But yeah, just make sure that I'm getting karma a lot, and that I feel like that's why they're warning you. You need to watch what you do, watch what you say, watch how you act. And I mean, don't hang on to something that isn't right either, just because you don't want to be alone. Because as I said, you are going to be provided for. Tell me more about Aries. Oh, there's a couple. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so you've got messages, telepathic messages. There are messages being exchanged through music and movies. Listen carefully and trust what you hear. So I don't know if that's related to somebody. There's somebody that possibly is mirroring you as well. I've watched you change and grow so much. I'm trying to release my attachment to identity so I can change too. So somebody's possibly watching you. That just might be a bit of a random message. They feel the sexual energy between you both, yet it's beyond physical attraction. It needs to be elevated to the expression of deep, unconditional love. That might just be a specific message for somebody. Okay, tell me more for Aries. Baggage. As I said, there's something you're not letting go of because it's in reverse. You're not prepared to go. You're not looking at the next phase. But something isn't what it seems. So something's going to happen within a few weeks for you. Now, number 7's about challenges and obstacles with the baggage in reverse. I guess it's a challenge and obstacle because you're not letting go of something that isn't for your highest good. Okay, tell me more for Aries. Oh, way too many. You've got clock in reverse. You're not wanting to take that time. You're not wanting to take the time to heal. You're not wanting to change a cycle. Tell me more, Aries. You got leaving space and feel great first in reverse. As I said, you're not wanting to leave a situation. You're not wanting to give something up. You're not giving yourself time to heal. And I mean, the clock is in reverse and, you know, the time to heal or whatever it says, leaving space is in reverse. You know, you're not taking that time. I don't know if you're just trying to get into another relationship or what you're trying to do, but there's something you need to heal from your past that maybe you haven't yet healed. You can't manifest something if you're, you know, not wanting to let go of something else. And I mean, you're not in a good place yourself. You're not feeling great. You know, you're not, that's important. You know, you need to feel great first because like attracts like. You have to work on some trust issues. I guess the whole thing is though you need to have trust because if the universe is providing for you, you know, it's, for me, it just, you're holding on to something that isn't for your highest good. Okay, Aries. Oh, they're all trying to jump out. Okay, on the bottom you've got sloth, Four of Swords. I mean, you need to take some time for you. You know, do some quiet reflection. Be like a sloth. Just take your time. You know, be by yourself. Enjoy being by yourself. Because I feel like that's a codependency thing, which I actually did see somewhere. Where did I see that? Oh, here. I'm struggling with codependency. I did see that before. So maybe, yeah, maybe there's some sort of codependency you need to work on. But I feel like, you know, you're going to take this time to heal and work on this stuff that I've been saying, so you can then attract better. Now on the table you've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Lovers, the Tower, and the Judgment. Let me get some more fairies. Okay, one more. Oh, there you go. Nope, you got three more. Oh, four more. Okay. Let's move this. Actually, I'll move them over there for a minute. Okay, let's see what you've got going on. So you've got the Wolf and the Queen of Winged Ones, which is like the Queen of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles is about somebody who is reliable. They're hardworking, they're trustworthy, you know, it's all about their reputation. They're very devoted. And I feel like this person may communicate with you. You know, they may have money, but I feel like, I mean, this could be you, or it could be somebody coming in, but I feel like this could be you, and it's, you know, you're self-sufficient, you're honest, you're independent, you know, you have clear boundaries, or maybe you need clear boundaries. I feel like you're very direct with your communication. But for some reason, it's either about you being independent. You don't need somebody else, right? So if it's about you, I feel like it's just saying you need to be by yourself. You need to be okay being by yourself. You need to be, you know, yeah, you might be reliable and trustworthy and a great person, but I also feel like it could be just saying that you need to be more self-sufficient and independent. At the same time, if it's not about you, it could be about your person. And, you know, somebody could be coming in who is reliable. They might be slow moving. You know, they might, I feel like part of the warning, I just saw this and I've got to say it, part of the warning with the jump around is jumping into things too quickly. It's also warning you of that. I feel like somebody can be a bit self-absorbed with the koala, with the empath as well. That just came to me. And it's not like you've always just, I don't know if that's you, but I feel like it's like, if it is about you, it's, you really need to work on like being more empathetic. Like it's not always about you is what I just heard. But yeah, so anyway, back to this. If this is about you, it's about you just not jumping in. This person is going to be slow moving, right? Which normally you just jump, you know, and it's telling you don't. It's telling you take your time. Just work on you, be independent, be self-sufficient, like to not need anybody. Then you have the Page of Swords, the cat, and you have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Winged Ones. You always land on your feet. Regardless of anything you like, cats have 9 lives, right? So they always land on their feet, and you will as well. You'll be fine no matter what you go through or you've been through. You land on your feet. You just you have a lot of clouded judgment, and part of that is maybe you giving your power away to other people. You might also you haven't been very successful in whatever this is about, love, whatever. But I feel like you always land on your feet, regardless of anything. You land on your feet. You have those primal instincts. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to look after yourself. You know what you have to do to look after yourself. But there's always just obstacles, and maybe that's part of you jumping into something. Maybe it's because you haven't healed yet as well. There is going to be love for you though, because you've got the Lovers card. So there is going to be love in your life if that is what you're after. It will be somebody who will be very committed to you. It's funny though, you've got the Lovers and you've got the Lovers in reverse. Straight under each other. Now, you are going to find somebody, like I said, that will be committed, but with the Lovers in reverse, this is like you find a lot of people that have very different values than you. There's a lot of imbalances. You need more self-love because, as I said, it's not that you're desperate, right? But to the universe, you're putting out a desperation kind of energy, and you jump into situations when you haven't taken the time to deal with your issues. So I feel like that's why you have this lack of success, because you kind of just jump into things and don't take that time to heal. You've got the Tower with the snake and the Hierophant. Things don't last all that long. You try to avoid these disasters. You try to hold on to these people and try not to you try to hold on to these people so the relationship doesn't end. You really need to do some work on yourself. You fear probably being on your own, but because, as I said, you hold on to these people, with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like you don't have the same expectations, the same values. Sometimes these people are not the most honest, and I just feel like there's a few lessons here for you, which is really just know the universe will provide, but for now, work on you. That's pretty much your message. but I'll keep going. The Judgment. I mean, also the Snake in reverse. I mean, this is also telling me that, you know, you attract those kind of snakes. You know what I mean? You attract the kind of people, oh, my whole body's goosebumping. You attract those kind of people that haven't got your highest good in mind. They're using you for whatever reason, but because you're not taking the time to heal, like attracts like, you accept and you you just try to hold on to these relationships that are toxic, or they're not good people, or they're using you, whatever this is why it's not working. Then you have the Judgment, rising up. This is like clarity, awakening, with the Whale. And, you know, the Judgment card talks about you having some sort of clarity about a situation, a wake-up call, you know, so you can make a change. And maybe this is your wake-up call. You know, who knows? I don't know what your wake-up call is, but it's like you're making some changes. You've made a final decision. You know, you're forgiving yourself. You know, you're having a rebirth. And part of that is doing this shadow work, I guess. The Seven of Swords, I mean, in reverse, talks about you're kind of deceiving yourself. You know, maybe you're saying to yourself, oh no, I'm fine, I'm good. You know, like that relationship's over. I'm good. Maybe you're saying that to the world, but internally you haven't dealt with the stuff you need to deal with. Now on the bottom, the ones that fell out first, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So you're not trusting your intuition. You're not paying attention. And I mean, maybe the universe is also trying to help you with these messages they're trying to send you, but you're not paying attention. You've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. You need to prioritize you. I feel like there's a lack of balance. I feel like there's a lack of give and take. I feel like there's a lack of, like, what's that word, where they reciprocate. Like you put in 110%, they put in, you know, 5%, 10%, 50%. Then there's not that equal give and take. And, you know, also I just feel like you need to prioritize you now. As I said, you do have those survival instincts with the Knight of Wands in reverse, though. You have a lot of scattered energy, but there's also this frustration, there's these arguments, there's jealousy, suspicion, and it all comes back to your trust issues. Once again, you need to work on these things because, you know, I feel like I just feel like you need to do this healing. It's pretty much what it's telling me. You have these issues, this baggage that you haven't dealt with. You know, you need to take this time to heal. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.